Dark psychology, how gaslighting works and why it's so effective. Have you ever found yourself doubting your own memory, perception, or even sanity after an interaction with someone? That unsettling feeling might not just be in your head. It could be the result of gaslighting. Gaslighting is one of the most sinister tools in the dark psychology playbook. It's a form of psychological manipulation designed to make you question reality. Today, we're diving deep into how gaslighting works, why it's so effective, and most importantly, how to recognize and defend yourself against it. What is gaslighting? Gaslighting gets its name from the 1944 film Gaslight, where a husband manipulates his wife into thinking she's losing her mind by dimming their home's gaslights and denying it's happening. While the term originated in fiction, the tactic is very real and alarmingly common in relationships, workplaces, and even politics. At its core, gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse where the manipulator makes the victim question their reality. It often starts subtly, small lies, minor denials, but over time, it escalates, leaving the victim feeling confused, powerless, and dependent on the abuser for validation. The stages of gaslighting. Narrator. Gaslighting often follows a predictable pattern. Let's break it down into 3 key stages. Discrediting reality. In this stage, the manipulator plants seeds of doubt. For example, they might say, "Are you sure you remembered that correctly?" Or, "That doesn't sound like something I'd do." These small denials start to chip away at your confidence. Escalating manipulation. As the victim begins to question themselves, the manipulator increases the intensity. They may twist events, claim the victim is overly emotional, or suggest they're imagining things. Statements like, "You're always so dramatic," or "You're just overthinking it," are common at this stage. Control and dependency. By this point, the victim may feel entirely reliant on the manipulator to interpret reality. This creates a dangerous dynamic where the victim is unable to trust their own perceptions, giving the gaslighter full control over their emotions and decisions. Why gaslighting is so effective. Gaslighting works because it targets fundamental human vulnerabilities. First, it preys on our need for validation. Most of us want to believe the best in others, especially people we care about. Gaslighters exploit this trust, making it hard to believe they would intentionally deceive us. Second, gaslighting is insidious. It happens gradually. By the time you realize what's happening, you may already feel too emotionally drained to fight back. Third, it isolates victims. Gaslighters often convince their targets that others are unreliable or against them, creating a sense of loneliness that amplifies their control. Common gaslighting phrases. Recognizing gaslighting can be tricky, but it often comes with recurring phrases. Here are some examples to watch for. "You're being too sensitive," "That never happened," "You're remembering it wrong," "Everyone agrees with me, not you," "You're just imagining things." These statements are designed to make you doubt your perception, your emotions, and even your sanity. The more you hear them, the harder it becomes to distinguish reality from manipulation. Real-life examples of gaslighting. Let's look at some real-life scenarios where gaslighting commonly occurs. In relationships, a partner might say, "You're overreacting." "I didn't flirt with anyone," even if their behavior clearly crossed a line. In workplaces, a boss might dismiss your concerns with, "You must have misunderstood." "I never said that," even when there's proof to the contrary. In politics, leaders may gaslight the public with statements like, "The media is lying," or "You're misinterpreting what I said," to deflect accountability. These examples show how gaslighting can infiltrate every aspect of life, from personal dynamics to societal systems. The psychological impact of gaslighting. Over time, gaslighting can have devastating effects on mental health. Victims often experience chronic self-doubt, constantly questioning their thoughts and feelings, anxiety and depression, feeling trapped in a cycle of confusion and helplessness, low self-esteem, believing they're incapable of making sound judgments. This emotional toll can make it incredibly hard to break free from the gaslighter's control. How to recognize and resist gaslighting. Narrator. So, how do you protect yourself from gaslighting? Here are 5 steps. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, don't dismiss your gut feelings. They're often your first line of defense. Document everything. Keep a journal of events, conversations, and feelings. This can help you validate your reality and identify patterns of manipulation. Seek external perspectives. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist who can offer an objective view of the situation. Set boundaries. Make it clear what behaviors you will and won't tolerate. Enforcing boundaries is key to regaining control. Distance yourself. If possible, remove yourself from the manipulator's influence. This can be difficult, especially in close relationships, but prioritizing your mental health is essential. Gaslighting is a powerful and destructive tool, but awareness is your greatest weapon. By understanding how it works and learning to trust yourself, you can protect your mind and reclaim your reality. Remember, no one has a right to make you question your worth or sanity. Stand firm, seek support, and don't let anyone dim your light. Thanks for listening. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the fascinating and sometimes dark world of psychology. Until next time,